Hello everybody and welcome back to Hades 1.0. In the previous episode, we tried out the spear. We did pretty decently. We've been having some really good runs. What are we going on to next? I feel like we did the shield relatively recently. I think we're back onto the railgun. Are we? I think. Right, let's have a little look, see. What are we taking? We've got this keepsake here. That's add total life. I don't think we really need that. What's going to be something that really sets us up for a good run here? It's difficult to know, really. We've got a lot of different options. We had a good time with this last time. This was really good. Maybe we'll try the piercing butterfly this time and see if we can get something good going on with that. What you got going on, Skelly?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Cool. Let's have a look what upgrades we can slap on this thing. We have 20 Titan blood now, so we can kind of do whatever the hell we want with this. After a manual reload, we empower a shot with extra base damage. For 8 seconds after absorbing a special blast, we deal extra damage. Or we could just go with flat bonus ammo. I think this one's probably the best. So let's go with that.
What did you do, boyo?
Do you know what? Let's get that going up to 45% bonus damage, shall we? We got so much blood. Let's jump in and then up our heat level. And let's jump straight into a run and see how it goes. See if what we get. If we get a Daedalus that gives us the triple.
Poseidon's an incomparable fool, I'm ashamed to call my brother. He can shake the earth up there all he pleases. He is unwelcome here.
Okay, Dad. I won't speak to Poseidon anymore. No, I will. He's probably going to be the person that gives me my first boon. You watch. But I'd like a Daedalus that augments... There you go. I'd like a Daedalus that augments my Q ability. That'd be really good. So, is there a visual effect for when I absorb this blast? There is. And how long does it last? A pretty significant amount of time by the looks of things here. Yeah, a pretty significant amount of time. That's great.
Mightily impressed with your ability to cull those rivers there of all the denizens of my domain. Your crusty father's not entitled to the bounties of the sea, but on my limitless authority, you are. You have my rod of fishing. Now have this.
Let's see what we get. Oh, hello. You have a greater chance of finding fishing points in each chamber. Legendary. I mean,
let's catch some fish.
That's not great because our actual run's power is a little bit nerfed, but at the same time, all right. I'll take it. So currently I'm just getting the bonus damage of 1% here, so without getting hit. That's pretty good though. We got chance of getting extra fishing done here. I'm liking that. Chaos Gate right off the start is really good. We could even get a fishing point within here. I know that they do exist. Unfortunately, by the looks of it, we didn't, but I know that they do exist within here.
Amused to learn of this deception. Nyx has mothered many of the underworld's own, so why not you?
I'm sorry.
Birth mother, no, but she is like a mother to me. Do you know her?
Oh, I know the goddess Nyx quite well, of course. Though it has been a while since we last communicated, and I fear I was not the charitable sort back then. It is my hope that Nyx is faring well.
Nyx is faring very well. Do not worry about Nyx. You never have to worry about Nyx. Yep, we'll go with that. Our attack deals 56% more damage. And we'll go with Darkness because we're going to get HP for Darkness. And maximum HP is great for us right now. So we want to be... Great stuff. We want to be using our Q, but we want to be making sure to absorb the blast so we deal extra damage. So we actually want to be using our special more as a way to gain us damage than we do as a way to damage enemies. Although if we can use it for both at once, then I'll definitely do that. Nectar or more Darkness. I'm going to take more Darkness just because we need it, and the maximum HP is fantastic.
More ringers.
Well, yeah, look, we can sort of use it as a combo thing to get loads of extra damage. But I think we're going to be doing a lot of damage with our attack here, so if we can get something to up our attack damage a lot, that'd be great. And maybe an Ares? Yeah. I was just about to say that. Hello, Ares. Bit of Doom attached to this. Maybe even attaching the Doom to our special would be the best thing for us right now. Right. We're going to be playing pretty close range, I think. pretty close range for everything because we're going to be wanting to be within our specials field. But this is going really well here. Going really, really well. And this damage up lasts a significant amount of time as well. Hello, hello.
All the death you bring become the stuff of legends told in fearful mortal whisperings around the world, my kin.
We've got cast inflicting doom, attack inflicting doom, special inflicting doom, or your cast into blade rift. Let's just go with the special inflicting doom for now, and let's go for a shop, shall we? Early shop can be pretty good for us. How's our butterfly doing? We're up to 3% extra damage. If we can get up to around 25%, I'd be really happy. Sadly, we're missing out on a Daedalus here. Not ideal at all. I'd very much like to get that Daedalus, but sometimes you can, so we'll take this instead. Dash creates a blade rift. Your doom effects deal more damage when applied multiple times. Let's just go with the dash blade rift. I think that's pretty good. And we get ourselves a boon here as well. Palm of power even. Okay, we really need to pay a little more attention to not getting hit, otherwise we're not going to get much extra damage at all. So I need to be sort of on it with my dashing abilities a little more. Not too much more, but a little more. Yep, let's go with that. Up that doom damage. And we get Demeter. Demeter's attack could be very special for us here. Very, very good indeed. So I doubt we're going to get through this without getting hit, but we can try. Yep, there you go. We got hit. I gotta say, I was very doubtful we'd get through that without getting hit anyways. Okay, but we're doing good damage here. Ow. Taking a lot of damage here. Ow, 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 ow.
You bear the blessing of Poseidon, Zagreus. Someday I shall remind him of his place and freeze his watery domain entirely.
Your cast or your call, or we could get bonus healing for the rest of forever. The rest of this run. The cast is very good. I feel like the cast is very, very strong. The call is really good too. I think we go with the call. I think the call's a little better. Check what's going on here.
Lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
Odious forms.
Into big crystals.
Sounds like it. It's kind of spooky. Okay, good. What we got over here? You. If we can get our doom effects on the enemy as well as our blade rift and then start shooting after we get empowered, it's kind of all over the enemy, really, isn't it? Let's set that up on me. Nice, and there you go. There's that extra damage up. Really got to be trying as hard as we can for that. Trove to restore HP. That's going to be more than worth our while. We're definitely going to get enough healing to get us back up to full, no matter how much damage we take. One thing I don't know, however, is if this will count for another % damage. I think it won't, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure it won't. We did get hit again there. Take these two out though. Is that not it? Okay, you're back here. I see. There you go. Back up to full HP.
There.
Thank you. And we have maximum HP. I think we'll auto go for that. We've learned in the past that building up maximum HP has been one of the truest ways to really survive and carry on through these runs. Okay, nice Daedalus here. Okay, this could be what we want. We want the triple bombardment.
Here we go again.
This will probably be a room where we don't manage to not get hit. Not getting hit in these rooms is pretty tough.
Then here we go.
Especially these types of enemies. They can be pretty problematic, pretty difficult. Okay, just keep it on top of everything. Make sure these guys aren't casting at us in locations that are compromising. Okay, good. I'm actually going to try and just stay away from the enemies for now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, we got our damage up. Nice one. Right, Daedalus. Your attack, your attack, your attack. God damn it. -6 ammo. We're going to be reloading a whole hell of a lot. Your attack deals damage in an area and briefly slows. Yeah, let's go with that. But we're really wanting another Daedalus, to be honest. Another Daedalus would be ideal. Just considering... Okay, this could be tough. Okay, them guys died pretty quick. We need to take out these dudes before they do too much damage to us. They already dealt damage to us. Good. But dealing damage to an area and briefly slowing. The slowing's mainly what I wanted. Damage in an area, it helps. It's nice, but it's not the main thing that we need, really. Good, good. Got through that pretty quickly. We have a well here. I'm just going to go for that. Oh, what? Wait a minute. What was that? Ensure a fishing point. I should have gone for that. I should have gone for that. And we have a shop here we're not going to be able to use as well. But the maximum HP, in my opinion, is more important than anything else we could have gotten from here. I'm really surprised we didn't get any fishing points, considering we have that legendary. I thought we would have got one. I really should have gone for the fishing point. Maximum HP is great, but... You know what I mean. Okay, it's murder one.
Let's get to work, Red Blood.
Oh, no, it's not.
What do you say? Me? I say you've kept this girl waiting long enough.
Well, I say I don't appreciate you calling me Red Blood. You're making me rather self-conscious about it, you know?
You're funny. But you'll break. They always do.
Oh. Just get out of the way of her while she's doing that. Okay, good. As long as we're getting out of the way and getting a good amount of the damage up every now and again, at least, then I'm happy. Probably won't get a flawless here, of course. Immediately as I say that, we lose the flawless. Oh, I didn't realize she's throwing out her blade rift thing already. I did not see that leave her body. But as you can see, our damage here is just amazing. But I'm taking a lot more damage than I should be. We should be fine. We should be fine, but... I went from taking nothing for the first, like, 3/4 of the fight to taking tons in the last bit there. There you go. We get some more Titan blood there. Always great to see. We hop through. And this is going... It's going pretty well so far.
You're going nowhere, boy.
We still definitely have some room to grow. I really don't know if it's worth keeping the butterfly on. We've gained 5% damage. It's like... Is that really enough to keep it on? Probably not. We're not going to get that much damage over the course of the next few rooms. What should we go for instead then, maybe? Let's have a look. Our attack currently isn't empowered by a boon, so we could take this. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that.
Going up.
Our attack isn't empowered by a boon right now, so it's 40% damage right off the bat. And we might end up getting a boon as our literal first thing, but keepsakes aren't all that important, really. They help, but they're not like the be-all, end-all. Maximum HP, very nice. Jump on through. On the boat we go. Right. What we got are these guys. I hate these guys a lot. They always deal damage to me. But yeah, I feel like I'm not good enough to be not getting hit enough to make the amount of damage I'm getting actually worthwhile. So we're gonna axe that one for now. And there you go. Taken care of. Lovely bit of maximum HP. And we'll go for the key. Thank you.
Of course, it's set.
So we still do have 2 more things we got to get. We've got to get up to 30 keys. I don't know what keys we're on at the moment, but we've still got a ways to go to that, I think. I think we're on like 23 or something right now. Can't remember actually. I might be way off. It's been a few days since I played actually. I took a little bit of a break to refresh myself, and I'm super happy to be back. Super happy to be back. We do have a trove here. Remember the trove. I seem to always forget things like this. Ow. You just bombed yourself and hurt me for it, you meanie. Okay, good. But yeah, I really, really want that Daedalus for the triple bombings. Nice key. What you got for us? Again, pretty much a guarantee that we get up to maximum HP here, so I'm happy about that.
Let's make this quick.
All but a guarantee. So it doesn't really matter how much damage we take during this. I mean, obviously don't attempt to take damage. Please do try and not take damage, but the damage that we do take isn't all that detrimental. Apart from when this guy's running away from us. It's very annoying. But there you go. 83. Thank you. Still, fishing spots elude us. Even though we have that higher chance for fishing spots, apparently it's not that much higher. Hermes is here. Let's hope for extra attack speed at a high rarity. That'd be like something really good for us to get here. Ow. I dived right into that bomb. That was upsetting. Okay. Okay, good. Drop another bomb here. I love it when it hits them immediately if they spawn. This won't do too much damage because they'll manage to get out of the way, but it'll do enough. Oh, it killed him. Okay, great. Wasn't expecting it to, but it did. And where are you now? You've jumped away. You're gone.
You know who keeps me awful busy, cuz? Ares. Nothing like a good old war amongst the mortals to create demand for lots and lots of messages to go around.
Oh, unfortunately, we got the sucky. We'll just take the greatest reflexes. It's annoying when you get Hermes and literally every single thing is the lowest rank. I'm just going to take that for healing. We'll go with Demeter again. I really want Demeter's attack, so I'm going Demeter. I haven't really been rating Athena too high recently. Even though Athena's probably the best boss, or at least one of the best bosses, I haven't personally been using her all that much. But as you can see, if we'd have kept the not taking damage keepsake, we really wouldn't have got much use from it at all. We've been getting hit pretty much every single room. That was an absolute terrible display of using my my call there. I completely missed with it. Okay, good. He got hit by that. He did die while in the air. Don't really know how that happened. I think it was the Doom that got him. That's heroic. Oh, that's so annoying. I would take that because it's heroic, which is like one of the highest, and the gust damage is really good. But I'm gonna just take the frost strike because that's the thing I wanted, and there's some fishing. Here we go.
I know you're out there, fish.
Little fishies. Come to me, come to me. Will you show yourself today?
Come on out.
Gimme. Crustacean.
Just a crustacean.
Thank you for the crustacean. But yes, little upset about that. Getting a heroic that was the only one that would replace something is a bit upsetting. But we did just get our attack we wanted, which should mean that chill is applied very quickly, which is great. And we just got a pretty big bonus to our damage. It now does mean that the shackle is pointless. We need to change that keepsake immediately because it's not doing anything anymore. Or at least it's not. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure it's doing nothing. It'll affect our cast, but we're not using our cast right now, so it doesn't really matter. We haven't been using our cast really at all, have we? So not that big of a bonus. Okay, get them guys in. Come into my call. We have taken on the Ice Queen's power. Hermes or this one. We'll go with this one because this is upgrade rarity. Hermes, of course, great, but upgrading the rarity of 2 of our current boons is a really good idea for me. Oh, more fishing. Come on, little fishies. We did just fish, but we got another one straight away. And another crustacean.
It's a crustacean.
I'll take him. I'll take a crustacean any day. Hello.
Eurydice, How long have you been down here anyway, if you don't mind my asking? Seems like you're pretty settled in. It's quite a lovely place.
How long have I been down here, hon? Huh, I don't have the faintest. You lose your sense of time once you're a shade, or maybe once there's not a sun or moon over your head. But yeah, I found myself a decent spot and fixed it up a bit.
Right, so this is really good. I think this is the best one. This is really good too. I'm going to take the Ambrose's Light and just upgrade two of the ones we've already got.
Feeling better already?
So we got Heroic Call, which is great, and our attack damage got increased by a pretty major amount. And luckily we have exactly 150 gold, which is what we need for getting a boon here, so pretty happy about that. It's another Ares boon, we'll take it.
Should help keep me going.
You're cast into Blade Rift, after you can Destify, after you take damage, inflict Doom. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? I'm starting to respect the revenge things a little more than I used to. Not that we want to be getting hit a lot, but I recently watched a video of someone pre-1.0 that killed Hades without ever moving or touching, attacking, just with revenge triggers, which is insane. I should really be casting anyways, because I deal extra damage to enemies that have casts lodged in them, so really no reason not to. Just me being silly. But getting a Heroic Call, I will say something, that is mega. Okay, I did get hit there. I'm going to save my call here.
Not now.
Okay, and you are taken care of. We'll launch all of these into you.
I'm empty.
Okay, I took a bit of damage there. Don't worry about it. If we can get some more Demeter, like, duo boons, or even just some more Demeter boons themselves, that'd be really good.
Not yet.
Okay, I always find this bit pretty hard. This should help out a major amount, because it's going to hit pretty much all of them. Yeah, that did a really good job. Not sure if I got hit there or not. Okay, this is going well. We're going to launch those into you. And take you out. And you. We won't use that cast on you because there's no need. You're pretty much dead. And cast at you.
Can't do that.
Oh my god. So many things falling from the sky here. I'm getting really close. I don't really need to get as close as I'm getting because obviously we've got a gun and not a melee weapon, but I don't know. I'm trying to get the blade rifts in there from my dash because they do pretty significant damage. We can stack up the damage pretty fast with those, and here's our diamond. Nice one. We'll be up to full health again here. Our maximum HP is a little lower than I'd like it to be at this stage. I'm hoping to get up to 200 normally by this stage. Right, so we want to be changing this keepsake. It's good that we got it ranked up a little more though. What are we going to take? We can take the coin pairs just to get that extra money. 10% damage on distant foes isn't particularly good. I don't really know. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one. Let's just go with this for now. Try and level that up a little bit. And we don't really have anything there we super want. Let's go.
Next region.
Indeed, next region. Let's do it. Zagreus. Zag, my boy. Okay, so normally we get a Daedalus from this first door here. Let's hope for that again. Oh, we got fishing somewhere here. Nice, nice. Let's hope we catch something big and juicy. Love a good catch. I always thought this was mist, not water, but I guess you can catch fish in lava, so why not catch them in mist? We got a carp.
Caught me a carp.
Nice, nice. Good, good. There you go. There's the Daedalus. I really don't know what it is about this door. It must be pre-programmed to always have a Daedalus, or like have a much, much higher chance of one at least. Because I seem to almost always get one. I can't remember if it's literally always, or if it just seems like it. Okay, almost got hit by that trap then. Really want to be careful about that. I'd rather get hit by the enemy than the trap. Every single time. Okay, I'm not using my special enough here. The special's damage itself is pretty good. Obviously, the initial damage and the doom. But the bigger thing is really the damage buff we're getting. We need to keep that going.
Place is crawling with these.
Okay, that should do a pretty nice amount of damage to the butterfly there.
That's regenerating.
I know you're trying to regenerate, but you're not going to. Okay, you should be dead. Good, good. Really don't want to be fighting where I'm fighting, because there's a chance that I'll walk into that spike trap. I'd rather you walk into the spike trap than I. Here's the Daedalus. Your special is a rocket. Your special fires a spread of 5 bombs, and your attack gain is faster. The cluster bomb is what we need.
Grows stronger.
There you go. That's what we wanted. Maximum HP, yeah. So this is good.
More flame wheels.
It seems that the longer we press it... Oh, okay. I never even realized you could do that. You can kind of choose where you want to strike it. But this is going to make it a lot easier for us to deal damage, as well as making it a lot easier for us to keep our bonus going, which is really nice. And apply Doom too. Applying Doom's a big part of this. Very happy to have that going. There you go.
Dead.
Boom, 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 boom. Maximum HP, here we go. Got to be very vigilant about fishing. Very important. More maximum HP. Although the bombs are great, maximum HP is just always going to win for me. And you are going to be taken down in just a moment, sir. Especially if we can hit with multiple of these casts. Fusey, and there's another fishing spot. Wow, yeah, that fishing thing has really ramped up since we got to this floor. Imagine if we get to fish up a few diamonds on the last stage. That'd be great. I don't even know where that guy went then. I'm a bit lost. There he is. And you are taken care of, sir. What we got next? How much damage does that do? That's pretty good damage, really, if you can line that up on an enemy. Okay, take out the crystals. A bunch of butterflies coming for us, but we should be able to deal with them. Yeah, it's pretty much impossible for us to not have the buff up right now. Although I have to say, we're taking in more damage than I'd like. I think we definitely could be stronger. There's a few things that we're missing to really up our power to the next level. Give me that. Okay, maximum HP's in a spot that I'm pretty happy with now. Let's catch some fish. What have you got for me? Any little nibblers?
That's a bite.
Another carp.
It's a carp.
I'm happy with the carp. And yes, we want to be going for that. We'll just go for this. Yeah, Poseidon and Ares. We'll probably take Ares and leave Poseidon at the wayside, sadly. Sorry, Uncle.
Neutrality was not an option here.
Oh. Please. We'll go for that, but sad times.
That's definitely not the choice I would have made, nephew. Because for me to side against myself, why, that would make no sense at all.
Haha, little Chad.
Don't be mad, Uncle.
So maybe we can like line up a ton of Doom now with that newfound power of stacking it up to 10 times. I don't know exactly how that's going to end up working out for us, but we'll see. It seems to be doing just great so far. Okay, this is pretty tough combat. We're losing a lot of health. We're getting hit a lot. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of hard just because I can't see what the hell's going on. I can't see when Poseidon's got his little waves chasing me. But here we go.
I must hand it to you, little Hades. I did not expect that you would weather such a storm. I'm mightily impressed.
I'm honestly just gonna go with this.
Much better.
Chaos Gate there. Yep, we'll always go with that. Why not? It's just free HP.
Not tolerated.
Yes.
There's definitely a few things that we could improve here.
You're dead.
But so far, so good. Give me that HP back.
Burn this boy.
I did. I killed everything. We got nectar. Nice. Okay. I didn't know you could get nectar from those. Yep. We'll go for the chaos gate.
Might as well.
There was some HP back there as well, look. But obviously we didn't need it. Still no fishing in here. I know that it's possible.
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find.
Let me fish here. We've already gifted to you. You don't get another gift. Cast does damage. I honestly don't care about any of these. I'll take this one just because it's the least impactful. This gives us Death Defy refills, healing every chamber, or damage for chambers. I'm just going to go with this. I think money's better right now.
Can catch my breath.
Good, good. No fishing here. I'm being very vigilant for fishing at the moment just because it could be kind of everywhere.
My fate is mine.
Nope. Let's go for the nectar then. What you got for me today? Bunch of these guys that I hate that somehow survived all of that damage then. Look at these dudes. They just survive everything. It's so annoying. And they have so many attacks as well. Shield boys are the worst. Luckily we can take them out pretty easily by doing that. And the backstab damage against them is relatively consistent too. And I'm pretty sure this does damage to them no matter what, and so does Doom, even if they block the mortar somehow. And you're dead. There's more. Okay, I just took a lot of damage there. Let's be careful. These crystal boys are not helping out at all. He's gone. Yet another one. Oh, I just missed with my cast then. Thought I'd got him, but apparently not. These bloody butterflies. Butterfly balls. They hit you hard. Maximum HP. Is there anything else around here before we leave? Didn't check about this corner. Yeah, nothing here. Good, good. Making our way through.
Long spears.
Okay, good. Get a few of them out there. Yeah, I think our damage is relatively consistent right now. It's just, we've got to be quite methodical about dealing damage. Otherwise, we don't deal much. We've got to sort of play the same game each time. And try and hit the same shots, sort of thing. But when we do, it does do a good amount of damage. And I do love this bombardment tactic. It's really fun. Okay, let's not do what I was just doing there. Got another shield boy here. And then we'll get one of them out as well. Oh, yeah, our call is by far one of our better things. I really want to upgrade that call. Like, not upgrade it, but like augment it somehow. I know there's a few different augments we could take for it. These guys suck ass. I have to say. One thing that has forever annoyed me about this game is when one of the enemies flies out into inaccessible regions and it's like, cool, cool. I just lost so much HP then. So much HP. Shop. Let's go for the shop. We've got plenty of money right now. What do we want to buy? Artemis? Yeah, we'll take Artemis. Oh my god. This is just annoying. This is just annoying. I can't take it. Why? Stop giving me heroics of what? There's a second time this run. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. We'll buy everything. That's just annoying, though. You got to admit, that is just annoying. Give me 2 heroics in a single run, both of which replaced the same thing. No.
These two.
I have recovered, as you can plainly see, monster.
I'm not a monster.
As is Asterius. And this time, we are filled with renewed vigor to destroy you utterly.
So we're locked in an endless cycle of violence, basically. I guess that's one way for you to pass the time here in this stodgy place.
You take that back about Elysium. Or better, I shall make you eat those careless, inappropriate remarks. Come, Asterius, to war!
To war. Really? You did this? You're doing your runs? You did your charge straight away, Asterius? Come on now. You know that's not right. You know that's not right, Asterius. Again? Kidding me? Get out of the way of that real quick. Okay, I did take a bit of damage there. It's fine though. We're doing really good damage against Asterius right now, so I'm pretty happy. And we're not taking too much damage from that stupid spear throw attack, which is sort of the big thing, the big killer for me. Wow, he hit me twice then. Okay. Didn't hit me. I disagree. Completely. Many of the things you do, I completely disagree with. I think Theseus is definitely the most annoying boss. Okay, remember, get him after the first half of HP with our Mega Call. Last time we really messed that up. There you go. Not that we had it available anyways. Broom. And he apparently hardly got hit by that. Cool. I don't really know how, but... Okay, please stop. There you go, Asterius. You're down. Oh, that was a bit tough. Bit tough. Finally. We did it though.
My chaos beam evolved a new effect.
Okay. I am gonna take this time. Feel like I need it. Feel like I'm not in a great way right now.
And check.
Right, remember the order of which we take these paths matters. So if we want maximum HP, we take maximum HP first. If we want extra gold, we take extra gold first.
No more dead to deal with at least.
It actually matters. We gotta be careful. Hey, fishing spot. Right, let's be cautious of this one. I really want to get this one right. Come on, little fishy fishies. Come on, little hand fish. I want to catch a hand. Give me a hand. Come on, come on, come on. Sometimes it takes forever. Sometimes it's really quick. Got another scuffer.
Another scuffer.
Hey. Same thing you said last time. Right, okay. Always got that Hermes one there. So I'm gonna go for Demeter first. I want something big from Demeter. So maybe that applies to rarity as well. Really? Really? You poison me straight off the bat? Really? You poison me again as soon as I heal it? Again? Are you kidding me? Oh. I cannot express how much I hate the poison in this game. My god. That's so annoying. So annoying. Getting triple hit by poison as soon as I enter a room. These guys can go die. Okay, I got hit for 25 damage then. Wow. Was not expecting that. Okay. A little worried here, but don't worry about it. Little worried, but don't worry, you see? Little worried, but don't worry. Get that little bit of gold there. A lot of gold pots in here, each from giving us 15 gold. Seems pretty good to me. Okay, it seems that they just bounce off if we don't... One thing I'm noticing we really don't have right now is we don't have strong damage against armor. And that's definitely hurting us. Oh my god, it's so annoying the way they all bounce off like that. And I'm poisoned. No worries there. Just this shitbag. Thinking he's all Mr. Cool because he can poison me. Don't be thinking you're Mr. Cool. I don't think I've done Demeter yet, so I'm going to gift Demeter.
Demeter, you've shown me warmth and generosity, and I am very grateful for it. Please accept this as a small token of my appreciation.
An offering well suited for the season there, young Zagreus. In turn, as you are honorable and obedient, you'll have from me what the mortals have not.
A gift, the Frostbitten Horn.
Demeter. In the name of Hades.
Let's accept this. Not great. Okay, your boons become common. They gain rarity every 3 encounters. How many encounters do we have left? That's the question. While foes are chill affected, they are 10% slower and decay. That's decent. We've got heroic things. It wouldn't make sense to do this. We could lose our heroic thing. Or we could go with that. Let's go with the killing freeze. Not great, honestly. I was hoping for much better than that, but what we got. It's what we got. So let's go for maximum HP next.
Maybe it's in here.
That was close.
There we go.
Is that all of them dead? Nice. That was very quick. Come on, maximum HP. Be good to me. Be good to me. Maximum HP. I'm going to buy that. Just because for right now, we quite badly need the HP and we're killing a lot of foes, so... Hey, indeed. Yeah, I really wish we had more damage versus armor. Because armor has, like, damage resistance. So, it's taking us quite a while to peel through. Armor at the moment. It's kind of our weak point right now, I think. Okay, expect a lot of poison to income here. Expect a hell of a lot of poison. I'll try and keep my distance, but God knows I'm not actually going to be able to. Also, stay away from the traps. There's our first bit of poison. Okay, we can take you out before you fire. Good, we can probably take you out before you poison me as well. Good, good. There's those axes coming down now. Poisoned again. Okay, good. That should do a really good amount of damage here. We did get some food finally. Only 10 healing, but at least recuperates for some of the health we lost. Only 25 maximum HP here. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't matter what order you get them in. I really don't know. I really don't know. We're saving up for the Hermes thing, so let's go for money next. This Death Defy looks like it's on its way out. Yeah, don't get poisoned by these guys. There's absolutely no point. Ooh, almost got hit by that axe there, but got lucky enough to get away. Okay, there is an axe that seems to be systematically dropping. We don't want to get involved with that at all. No healing from any of them, sadly. What we needed is one of those rooms with all the little rats while we have this healing thing going on, but unfortunately, we don't have any such luck. We do have another buy hole. Yeah, I'll take it. Seems really worthwhile. 35 healing for 3 rooms. I could sell some stuff to maybe get some more money going, but I don't think it's worth it. I think what we've got going on right now is pretty good. We should just try and stick with it. And there's the Sata stack.
Good enough.
And the healing. There you go. So plenty of money now. Let's go back and buy the Hermes bonus. Your special is faster. That's pretty good. In fact, we'll go for that. The special being faster is good enough for me. We can take Poseidon's bonus here. I'll take the Pom first. Want to go to a few extra rooms here. Yeah, the special being faster already seems really good. Already seems really good. In fact, that special is doing most of our damage, surprisingly, even though that's really not what we intended for at all. But that's just the way this run has gone. The way it's taken us, the path we've gone down. And I don't know, it's working out just fine, I think. Okay, don't get hit by the saw blades, and we'll be fine. And through to the room.
Not yet.
I am glad that I took the cold instead of the doom on my attack, though. I think the cold works really well on attack, because we can just build it up so fast. Like, it's just constantly on 10 on pretty much every enemy we face, which is really nice. Okay, these guys aren't going to stop, obviously, because they have armor, but once the armor's blasted off of them, as it is now, we're fine. I've not really been using my cast at all, but this has not been a cast-heavy run in the slightest anyways, so I don't blame myself, really. I don't have to feel bad about wasting that potential damage. Did I get hit by poison there? No, I did not. Good, good, good. Okay, as long as I'm clearing off the armor from enemies. Okay, good. I did not get hit by the trap there. I really thought that I did for a moment, but I didn't. That's all I care about. Right, Palm of Power. Just a single level up. I think the Doom is probably going to give us more damage potentially than anything else. We'll probably just leave it there. I think we go maximum HP in Poseidon here. Your attack and special are stronger for the first 10 seconds of an encounter. That does not help. That does, though. We'll take that. Thank you. Double sunken treasure. Okay, let's give him the sack.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sack must be destroyed.
Okay, on to Dad. Let's see how this goes. How are you, Father? How have you been in the short time it's been since I last saw you here?
Haven't you had enough?
Hey, there's a fishing spot there as well. Nice.
So, boy, did you ask her about how she came to join me in the underworld? Did you confirm all your suspicions then?
You didn't drag her down to hell yourself, apparently. You're not going to tell me who did, though I can well imagine. Your brothers got to reign forever on Olympus while you got sent down into the underworld. So they gave you a consolation prize, didn't they?
You make such accusations knowing next to nothing. Careless as ever. Poseidon had nothing to do with it. He knows even less than you. If you value her existence or your own, it would be wise to keep it that way. And to turn back.
I will not turn back anytime soon, Father. Okay, so let's just play carefully, play cautious. We know what we're doing. We've fought this battle 1,000 times before. Well, not literally, but... So we'll probably wait to fully refill our Demeter thing. Okay, get rid of the boiling blood. Okay, we'll just have to leave that one. Luckily, we can get out of the way of the boiling blood relatively easily here. Ah, I did get hit by that boiling blood, though, unfortunately. Okay, these are the guys that really heck me up, especially with no extra bonus damage versus armor. They could be problematic, but we managed to get them with relative ease, at least. Okay, we're about halfway through him. We do have our Greater Call available. I'm going to wait until he's a little bit below half health, though, because I'm pretty sure he has some invulnerability. Or maybe I'll just wait until his next life.
Idiot. To me, wretches, destroy my kin and an eternal torment to you if you speak of this.
Right. He's been a bit of a dick about this. I'm struggling a little bit to take these guys out, but we're moving around enough to not get hit too much, so I don't mind. And we're not taking too much damage in the meantime, sort of thing. Okay, we have a lot of incoming boiling bloods. I'm just gonna stay over here mostly, so they can't hit us. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my Greater Call for the next phase. We're doing fine on this phase. We've definitely gotten this phase down, I think, like in terms of dodging his attacks. Like for the most part, we don't really get hit by this phase anymore. Or at least we don't get hit much. Like I only lost like 20 health there. Okay, you can't dodge that. Good to know.
That whole witch worsens the weather still.
She does. She worsens the weather still. She does good enough damage against you. Honestly, it's not as much as I'd like it to be, but it's good enough. Oh, I just got away from that. That was close. This doom damage has really been like the real star here. Considering it's only a common, I'm very surprised by how well this has done us. I'm very grateful for the massive spread we have on our attack here. He has something for us, but it didn't do him very well, to be honest. Ow, we got hit quite badly there. I think we can get Demeter's call up to max level again, up to our greater call before we use it. Pretty easily, actually. I always forget just how much damage that does. 20 a tick if it hits you all the time. This will get rid of all the pots as well. I'm going to pull him back over here if I can. He's actually, like, right in the thick of it, to be honest. That was a bit scary. Okay, and you are bested, father. Didn't even lose a single Death-defy. I'm feeling a lot better about just how well I'm playing the game.
It's even crueler than the one you know. Why? Ow.
You've been bested, Hades. You've been bested.
See you at home.
Right, if we can get a diamond here,
By my father's name.
and then if we can get a diamond in the next place as well, I'd be super happy. So let's pay attention here. Make sure we get that diamond. Come, fishies. What we got?
There.
Another trout.
Looks like a trout.
Give me one more trout. Come on. You know you can do it, game. You know you can give me another trout. It's rare, but it could happen. Could happen.
Fishing point there.
Yes. Holy hell. Come on now. This is brilliant. Don't be too hasty now. We've been pretty good on catching fish recently. Gotten pretty good at it.
Fish.
Oh!
Wow, a sturgeon.
We got a sturgeon. That's not even a trout. So we might get multiple diamonds for that then. I thought trout was the only fish you could catch up here. Okay, I'm very happy. Very, very happy. Holy hell. We're back to Mother again.
Zagreus.
Hello, Persephone.
Made it, Mother.
Zagreus. It's wonderful to see you, but I need to ask something of you. That you not visit me again here in this place. Both
Wait
for
a
your
minute, what?
safety and for mine.
For what? Because of what would happen if the Olympians found out? So after everything, you're taking Father's side in all of this?
I am. Your father is no fool when it comes to matters such as this. Besides, all that has happened, it's my fault. I was selfish. And now both sides of our family threaten to be torn apart.
Your fault? So let's say you never left Olympus. Then it'd be just like you thought until quite recently, I think. That I'd never existed. Besides, they haven't found out any of this. What makes you so sure they will all of a sudden?
Nyx may be veiling you from them as she veiled me when I fled here myself. But even her own powers aren't infallible. Each time you visit me, you are incurring risk. One small slip, and they shall find me. Discover your deception. Go home, Zagreus. Please.
Go home with me, Mother. You came here under false pretenses. I haven't fought all this way over and over again only to turn back now. I need you in my life. How can you just turn me away like this?
Oh, Zagreus. I cannot return. After all that happened between Hades and me, and everyone, I just cannot fathom the idea. Besides, the risks we're taking would be even greater if Olympus were to find me there with him. And you.
Then, you're just going to stay here, alone in the middle of nowhere, in this little garden, forever. After we part ways, just like that.
My son, I know you've made hard choices and sacrifices to be here with me. And I'm forever grateful to have finally met you. This is my home now, yes. While your home is below. Please, if not for your sake, then for mine, do not return. I love you, Zagreus. Goodbye.
Oh, that's so sad.
Mother, blast.
That's so sad. So what are we going to do now? Are we going to try and return to her? Are we going to defy her? Or are we going to heed her words and stay away? This is bad. Wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that.
You can't do this to me.
Really wasn't expecting it at all. Whoa, that blood trail then as we dashed out of there was so cool. Right, let's speak to everyone.
What would it take for you to let me through the locked door down the hall?
Oh, that's a good one. You know I can't let you enter your dad's private chambers anymore since you betrayed his trust and tried to run away from home. Sorry, master's orders.
Nothing for me back there anyway.
Fair.
Thought I'd put in a house contractor order to keep that codex of yours sorted, lad. Now that you know so many on Olympus, figured it must be a lot keeping track of all their blessings and such.
Yes, that should definitely come in handy, sir. I'm still getting a handle on everything I can do with all the Olympians' powers fused with mine.
Keep at it.
Thank you.
I didn't think you had it in you, but
There's quite a lot of renovating to be done, isn't there, Father? Your house contractor there has shown a wide variety of pending jobs.
I've ordered Nyx to supervise that list. Entirely her problem, boy, and likely yours. How does it feel, knowing that your rampages create the need for so much maintenance?
Feels pretty good now that you mention it. Keeps everybody occupied now.
Go occupy yourself someplace else.
Oh, damn. Right. Hey, Dusa.
What news, Spirit? Miss Dusa, I ran into hostile Gorgons that resembled you out there in Asphodel. Resembled only in the vaguest sense, I mean. They lacked your charm or social graces anyway. I just hope you are not related, since I sort of, you know.
Oh, those old things? They're relatives just in the loosest sense. Like, say you had some nasty, almost mindless siblings born entirely from your own blood, something like that. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get a steady job because of them?
So I have your permission to continue hacking down such Gorgons with impunity?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Thanks for asking, Prince.
That's pretty cool. Right, we get a lot here.
Dwelling beast for you, good chef.
6 keys, 40 gems, 4 nectar, 1 titan blood, and 1 diamond. Very nice.
Wretched broker, what's new, my friend?
Very nice indeed. That was some great stuff there. Right, we're up to 32 keys as well. Let's do some talking to these guys first.
Anything I can do to help you find your muse, mate?
I fear my muse is long since lost to me, my friend. Though truly, thanks for asking. I suppose she must be out there somewhere still, since I once traveled across this land in search of her, and found her then. But that was quite a while back.
Wait, you found her? What happened?
Well, this was back when I was still alive, you understand. Your father, why, he doesn't care for anyone to leave this realm, and basically now I'm stuck here as well. Not seen her since, and I'm not much for travel anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for letting me know. Hope you get to see her again someday.
I appreciate the sentiment, my friend. Though please don't worry about her or me. I mean, we're dead. We're fine.
Oh.
What is the matter, child? I sense your distress, not the specific cause.
Mother doesn't want to see me again. I mean, she asked me not to return. Thinks the risk is too great.
Oh. That is a fair enough assessment. What shall you do?
I'm going back.
I'm going to ignore her. Nyx is like, cool. Do it. Right. We have 4 diamonds now. So, do we go for one of the level 3 upgrades, or do we go for the level 4 upgrade here? Awards gems after vanquishing underworld bosses. I'm going to go for this one. I like this one better, getting levels for Nexus.
Upon your earliest convenience, contractor.
Thank you. And let's hop in here and see what we can get with our newfound keys.
I'm growing stronger. Let's see the
Cool. Now we get everything. So we got fated authorities. Randomly alter the reward. So okay, so we can start with some fated authorities. That's pretty good. Right, I'm actually gonna do this. Gives me all of my darkness back. Let's redo everything. So let's just see what we want to do here. So deals bonus damage when striking undamaged foes, or deals attack damage when striking foes from behind.
Other side.
I'm gonna go with that one. Death-defies, we'll just go with 2 for now. We can go with restore some of your health when collecting darkness. 30% of the collected amount per rank. But normally we collect 10. So we'd collect 3 health for 10 darkness. Or we could get 3 health per chamber. We should probably try out the other one. Let's come back to that though. Greater reflexes, perform 1 additional dash. Gain 50% damage and dodge chance for 2 seconds when you dash just before getting hit. Nah, I'd rather just have the extra dash. Deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with the cast in them. Or reduce movement speed and foes with the cast in them. We want the extra damage. Infernal Souls, raise the supply of your cast. Or regenerate your cast rather than picking it up. Probably just extra amounts of casts. Deeper pockets. We definitely want to go thick skin all the way up to max. 100%. Deeper pockets. Golden touch. Gain wealth when you clear an underworld region. 5% of your current. Yeah, we just want to start with extra. Starting with 100 is way better. Right. Now these are the ones that matter to us. Family favourite. Can go with that. So, let's think about this. We've got 1,000 left. We could go with Death Defy and just take that right off the bat. Raise your chances for a boon to be rare. Raise your chance for a boon to be epic by 1% per rank. I really want to get like a lot of these, but let's put them both to... Whoopsie, I didn't mean to do that. Put them both to 5%. Apparently now to 6. Let's go for that. And then we'll go with another 2% on that. Let's try that out. Hopefully these two will help us. I know I didn't go for anything on privileged status here. Probably should have done, but we'll get more darkness for that in the future. Let's check what's next on our list.
Of another prophecy.
Unfortunately, we don't have any that reward darkness. What the hell's this? Wow. Crazy. That'll take forever to get, but when we get it, that'll be pretty good. Either way, I think we're going to leave off the episode here. Yet another great win, and we should hopefully have some better chances going into these future runs with the upgrades we just purchased. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.